Miss Neicey.
Man. Hey! Oh! What's going on, y'all? It's JB. The camera broke. I mean, not the camera. The remote died. No, I lost it, didn't I? I lost the remote.
It did die.
It died.
And then it
And,
was
and,
lost.
and then I lost it. So, that's why I'm behind them. Yeah.
But, anyways, guys, we back with another video for you guys. We got a question this time. One of you guys wrote in to us with a question, so we gonna give y'all the advice.
You look frustrated already. What's wrong?
I'm not frustrated, love.
What's the question? Oh, you want that blanket right there?
It's okay. Do you want to read it or you want me to read it?
You go ahead. You can read it.
Okay.
I don't know what you gonna project.
Sure am, The question, I know how to read a question and project, y'all.
I ain't say you did. I'm just messing with you.
Okay. The question is,
I come in peace.
let's say you was in a relationship with a person, right? And they had a baby before they met you.
Fuck no.
Whether it was through rape or they just got done dirty, will you still be with them and help with the baby?
Whether it was through rape or
they just got done dirty.
So the person asking is basically asking about a female, because a male can't get raped. And
yeah. So this is a guy.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna read it one more time for you guys.
Yeah, go ahead. I got a process too.
He said, let's say you was in a relationship with a person, right? And they had a baby before they met you, whether it was through rape or they just got done dirty. Will you still be with them and help with the baby?
You want to go first or you want me to go first?
You can go first since I read it. I'll let you go first.
There's a lot of what if factors in that. Well, not what if. There's a lot of factors into that. The main one is, how do you feel about the girl? If this is just like a fling for you, or you can see yourself being with this person for the rest of your life, or if y'all just dating right now because y'all cool and whatever the case may be. Another thing too, how long has this relationship been going on? If this is a fresh thing, again, this really boils down to what you want to go through, because this is not going to be easy for you, because the girl is already traumatized, scarred, she damaged. I'm not saying damage as like she's no good anymore. I'm saying damage as in she's mentally damaged. She's going to need a lot of care and support and positivity and uplifting in her life to get her through the trying times in her life, which is going to be the rest of her life, because she's a mom now. So if you don't want to do all that, I would say cut your losses and move on. But if you're really interested to see where this can go, then yeah, you could stay. I would stay. I would. Like if I really was interested in a woman, and she just got done wrong, but I'm fine with the kid. I'm assuming that the father of the kid gone out of the picture. I'm assuming. So and that's another thing too. If the dad is still there, that's gonna be a problem for you. That's gonna be a lot of fights, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Them a lot of fights you gonna have to have. Now you may be cool with having a lot of fight, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Whether you win or lose this fight, this can also lead to you going to jail, death, all the above. And at the end of the day, let's say y'all do fight, right? Who's to say she gonna take your side over his? She might pick his side over yours. Then where you at? Again, bro, it's a lot of factors in this, dog. It's a lot of factors. But if you know her or you getting to know her, you might need to sit down and ask yourself some questions mentally. What you will allow, what you won't allow. How would you feel about the dad coming over at her house, seeing the kid, or do you want the dad to pick up the kid and leave? Do you want them to have a lot of communication? Like it's a lot of stuff you're gonna have to ask yourself. Do you want to deal with? Because whether you like it or not, she's tied to that man for the rest of her life. She's tied to that man for the rest of her life. She's gonna have to deal with that dude for the rest of her life because they have a kid. Unless he just walk off and never come back. But even if he do come back, it's still gonna be a problem. So like for the rest of her life, that's gonna be a problem. And it's just, do you want to deal with that? Is she worth that? Like I'm not saying it's her fault. I'm not even saying it's her fault. I don't want to say it the wrong way. Like, is she worth it? But it's like, I mean, damn. Like, it's on you. It's not even. Just know she gonna need help. You gonna be babysitting, and I'm not just mean the kid. You gonna be babysitting her, cause she gonna need some guidance, and she gonna need somebody in her corner that's comforting. If you don't feel like you can be comforting and babysit in a way, it's probably not gonna work. It's probably best to just cut your losses and move.
Say he got to babysit her.
Because what I mean by babysit is, how do I explain this without? She, depending on what happened, the trauma, like whatever the case may be, she probably gonna start thinking a certain way, acting a certain way, and probably get in a lot of depressing and mopey states. He's gonna have to pull her out of that, because she's not gonna be able to stay like that and deal with this baby. She's gonna have to be pulled out of that. That's what I mean, like baby said. You gotta make sure she's okay. I guess that's a simple way to put it. You have to make sure she's always okay. And when she's not okay, you need to give her either the help she needs or the time she needs. And that's when you going to take that baby for a while and just give her space. Because, again, she's going to need somebody in her corner, because who knows who she have. She definitely don't got the daddy. We know that. So, that's what I mean by babysit. But, I guess to make a long answer short, it's going to be based on you. It's really going to be based on you. It can work. It definitely can work if, she got a head on her shoulders. She just went through a terrible tragedy. But if she able to bounce back and, move forward, as an adult, y'all should be cool.
So essentially what you're saying is, had something in my throat there. I was saying, so essentially what you're saying is, he has to be mature.
Yes.
Pretty much, you have to be.
Yes.
You have to sit down and ask yourself, like he said, if you are mature enough to deal with the things that's gonna come along with that.
Yeah, like you gonna have to, pretty much you gonna have to put your not your big boy pants, your grown ass man pants on, bitch. Cause again, the baby daddy come by, you can't trip. You can't trip if the baby daddy come by. It's his kid. And it's gonna happen. Something gonna happen. She gonna run into him, talk to him, text message him. Something gonna happen. It may even just be about the baby. But you can't trip. At the same time, are you ready to be a stepdad? Like, did you ask yourself that question? Are you ready to be a stepdad? Because you're gonna be one. If you do this. There's no way you're gonna be able to date her and not deal with her baby. It's not gonna happen.
I think along with being mature, you're not gonna be able to be selfish.
Yeah, that too.
That too. So essentially, like I said, I guess it all boils down to being mature. And like he said, because I agree with JB here. So pretty much, you gotta be mature, and you really gotta sit down and ask yourself, is that something you're ready for?
Cause man, it's gonna
really
be
all there is to it, really.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Cause man, this gonna be a headache, man. Like this not. Again, you gonna have to figure that out. Just giving you advice, but man, you gonna have to figure it out. because it's gonna be a headache. It's not gonna be easy for you. Mainly because it's not your kid. Secondly, because I don't know. This is just me guessing. I don't know how far along y'all are in the relationship. They sound like y'all just started. So, yeah, you don't really know her at all. If I'm taking the guess, you don't really know her at all. But yeah, you gonna have to be a stepdad if you do this. You can't really abandon the kid.
Because with people, well, not with people. Well, yeah, with people who have kids, I would say the good parents, their kids come first.
Yeah.
Always.
All the time.
So
The ones I know that are single parents, their kids come first. Now, if she don't care about her kid, I'm not gonna lie to you, you need to leave in the fucking first place. That's just me being honest with you. If she already don't like the kid or complaining all the other shit about the baby, yeah, you need to be there any damn way. You can't save the kid, but save yourself at the end of the day. I'm saying then you could be selfish. Look, I'm just saying. Like, wait.
okay.
What we gonna do? Take the baby, throw it in the orphanage? What we gonna do? Because you looking at me like I'm the bad guy. Just grab that bit, get in the trunk, and then drive. I don't know.
I think this video long enough, guys. So
I'm gonna let you.
we pretty much summed it up.
I gotta start letting you go first, because clearly I be going on rants.
Clearly.
But you made me go first. Don't do that. Don't, you ain't supposed to agree with me.
I read the question. So I read the question. You answer first. Don't act like you don't know how
Put
this
your hand
go.
down.
Don't act like you don't know how this go.
Put your hand.
Anyways, guys, we hope this advice helped you,
Yeah.
and we'll see you in the next video.
So I gotta get up and turn it off.
Sure do, love.
But I answered the question.
But I read the question.
What you ain't doing no work in the video? This JB video right here. JB did
It
it.
was, and I was support.
You what?
And I was support.
So support to the back of that camera.
No, that's your job. Go ahead, Mr. Cameraman.
Man, you see what I deal with? This is what I deal with. Where the button at? There you go. All right, y'all.